Hi loves, it's your girl Jade Alycia here, and today I'm going to be talking about how to become a great influencer. So if you're interested in seeing how I recommend how to do it, stay tuned. And the reason why I decided to actually film this video is because I did have one of my followers inbox me and ask me this personally, and I kind of was like, that's a really good question. It's a really basic question, and it's a really general question that I really didn't think many people wanted to know. But in answering that follower's question, I was like, maybe I should do a video about this. So here we go. The first thing you want to do to become a great influencer, it's pretty simple, but a lot of people don't really do it, is you want to be yourself. And I mean, you just want to show your personality. You want to be who you truly are on a day-to-day basis on your Instagram, on your YouTube, on your blog page, whatever it is. You want to be yourself. And the reason you want to be yourself is because people relate to people that they feel are like themselves. So let's say for me, for instance, I focus on fashion, beauty, and lifestyle, entrepreneurship, and people that relate to that or relate to who I am are going to be likely to follow me. And there's not going to be a duplicate of myself. There's nobody else in the world like you. You are an original, so definitely highlight that feature. The second thing you want to do to be a great influencer is to be unique. Now, obviously being yourself is part of being unique, but I mean it as far as the way that you are putting your content out there. For instance, my Instagram, the Unjaded Journal, is a blogger page. It's my personal blog, but I didn't want to be like every other fashion blogger, every other beauty blogger, and every other lifestyle blogger who literally post pictures of themselves over and over and over again throughout their feed. So what I did was I took a different approach at blogging. As if you can see on my blogger feed, which I'll put right here, you can see that I rarely have any pictures of myself on there. Not on my feed. I think I have about maybe 2 of my face, but most of them are just, products and scenery and things that I enjoy and my hobbies. You're learning more about me from the photos that I post as opposed to just a selfie. Here's my family, here's my dog, here's another selfie, here's 100 selfies, here's my outfit, that type of thing, because everyone's doing that. So you definitely want to stand out, especially in niches that are more populated, especially fashion and beauty. You kind of have to find a different way to grab people's attention. And the reason why my profile is so unique is because it is a blog, but it is a personal blog, but it does not have my face plastered all over it. So that's just something to think about when you're putting your content out there. Step number 3 on how to become a great influencer is to be consistent. You want to become reliable to your followers. You want them to know that every, let's say for me, for instance, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, I am posting something new, and all the days in between, I am doing a story. So you really want to become reliable. You really want to be consistent, not only in your upload schedule, but in your quality of content. If you are uploading high-res photos, high-res images, which I highly recommend, you want to consistently do that. You don't want to post a low-res video or picture or anything, because it's lowering the expectations of your followers. They are expecting to see high-quality, good content every time that you post when you are saying that you are going to post. I would say that the most, thing that I really try to do the most is stay true to my word. If I say I'm going to upload 3 times a week, I'm going to upload 3 times a week. I don't particularly set a time, but they know that on certain days they should expect me to be posting something new at some point in that day. You can put a time on it and know that you're going to be uploading, let's say, every Saturday at 12 p.m. You can do that as well if you feel comfortable doing that. But I would also say, as far as consistency goes, definitely if you have a profile theme, you should be consistently posting photos that are consistent with your theme. My theme is pink, black, gray, some white. But if I'm posting something red, or if I'm posting something green or yellow or whatever, that's not going in with my feed. So you just want to make sure that you are consistent in all aspects: uploading, scheduling, posting, timing, what you're posting, how you're posting, what it's looking like in your profile. So just make sure you are having all your bases covered when it comes to being consistent. Step number 4 on how to become a, great influencer is definitely to be valued. And this is kind of a tricky one, but you really want to bring value to your followers in a different way than, let's say, your fellow competitors are, because again, you want to stand out. You want people to find your profile. You want to be unique. You want followers. So the way to do that is not to be in the shadow of everyone else. You really want to break out and stand out. So you just have to think of how you're bringing value to your followers and what that value really is, like what that substance is. Because if you can be bringing the same type of value someone else's, but you can be doing it in a more unique way, and people will be more likely to engage in your content. So step number 5 on how to become a great influencer is to be engaging. Guys, I've done a ton of research on, great marketing strategies for Instagram, blah, blah, blah. But the bottom line is you have to be a human. That's like the best way to get followers. And that's the way that I found growing 5 different accounts, that's the best way and the most natural way to do it. And what I mean is, when you post, don't just go commenting and posting on other people's posts just because you want them to look at your stuff. No, actually really care about their content. Put a thoughtful comment, not something that's just one emoji or wow or that's amazing, but something that's like you really admire, as you're scrolling through, and the reason why you stopped to comment. You have to be engaging, guys. No one's just gonna follow you just because you want followers. Let's put it like this. Everyone on Instagram wants followers, so you have to really be a human, really build relationships, and that's the way you'll get more followers. Also, be engaging with your own followers that already follow you, because I find that a lot of people don't really appreciate people that are already following them and are just constantly trying to get new and more followers, but you're not really preserving the ones that you have. So definitely always go the extra mile, even if that's sending them a little inbox saying, hey, thanks for following me. I really do appreciate your help. I really do appreciate you liking me. If you have any suggestions on what you want to see on my feed, let me know. So just really like engaging with your followers, showing them that you care, that you see them, and that you really cherish the fact that they follow you, because 9 times out of 10 they're going to end up recommending you, if they really love you, to their friends and followers and all that type of stuff, and then you can maybe do a collaboration. It can lead to a lot bigger things, but the first thing you have to do is actually engage and be a human being. The last step I have to becoming a great influencer is to be confident. And this is a lot easier said than done, because just because you launch a YouTube channel, or you start an Instagram page, or you start a Facebook group, or whatever it may be, even if you launch your new website, you open your new store, whatever it may be, you have to be confident. Because I'm going to tell you right now, there's a lot of discouraging things, and especially getting to your first 100 followers is definitely the hardest, because no one really knows you, no one really cares, let's be honest, and you have to really sell yourself to people as to why they should follow you, why they should like you, why you're cool, why you're different from this person, why you're better than that person. So in that, you have to be confident, and knowing that the way Instagram is set up is you're gonna get 50 new followers and then maybe 10 unfollows, but you can't let that discourage you. You really have to look at your end goal and what your end goal is gonna need for you to do day in and day out to get new followers. I've experienced this myself. One day I'll have 400 followers, let's say, on my fashion page, Jade Alycia INC, and then the next day I might have 385. That's just an example. But that tells me that I need to push more content. I need to get more followers. I need to go out there, be more engaging, be more exciting, and really have more stuff on there that people like. Because there's obviously 385 that will stay with me. Those are my loyal followers, okay? And so they will stay with me even with my content that I'm pushing out. But I'm trying to go and get new ones to build on top. So in that, you have to be confident, and you just have to know that I'm trying to reach this goal. The way to achieve it is not always going to be the easiest, and you just have to keep encouraging yourself and knowing that you're going to smash this goal at the end. So I hope all these 6 tips were very, very helpful to you guys. Follow me on the Unjaded Journal on Instagram. I am posting there Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, and I'm of course posting here on YouTube, so don't forget to subscribe. And I love you guys. Check out theunjadedjournal.com for all my newest blog posts on fashion, beauty, lifestyle, business, all that good stuff. And thank you guys for tuning in. Love you. See you next video.